Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Marion County Espresso TV, where we're about to get wild. I'm here with Mary Robertson and Katie Dreyer from the library, and of course, Mary's from the Art Center.
Yep.
And we're here to discuss Wild. It's a big joint project for the summer. That's a joint project of the parks, the art department, and library. Art, parks, and books.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So-
Got it.
And this book here was written by the cutest parks employee that the city of Pella has. I did not know this was in existence, and she hasn't seen it either. So
No, she
No,
hasn't
she
seen
hasn't.
it, so that's
Time
a
to take it.
surprise.
yeah.
Yep.
So that's awesome. But let's kind of get started. What got you guys started on this whole Wild thing?
Well, Marcy's been
Yeah.
working on this book for quite a while, and she came. She's really the one that. It's all her fault. She started it. So she wrote this book and has been wanting to incorporate her book with the parks. So of course we had to go bigger with that. We can't just let her have all the fun. So we thought that we could make all of our summer programs this year go along with this book.
Great.
So Katie's library programs and my art center programs went wild and are incorporated into this theme of how farm animals can look like wild animals if you wear a pair of fancy sunglasses and
Use your imagination.
think creatively. So, yeah.
And it's a great way to tie in the kids. I understand, like we're gonna have different animals in the parks and among the flower beds. As you can
Correct.
see, the giraffes behind us that the city purchased, or were those donated, or
It's part of the grant that
Yep.
we
So
wrote.
we wrote a grant, and so the Vermeer Charitable Foundation funded our program, and so we're really excited and grateful that they did. And so we were
Yeah.
able to bring in some great pieces, our topiaries, some other lawn art, and then we'll also have 2 bigger programs coming to the library as well, and then also some funding some of the other fun stuff too that we've got going. So
Yeah.
and we were talking before we went live that some of the animals are going to be named after the children of Pella. Can you kind of tell us a little bit about that?
yeah, so when we were kind of talking about this and kind of, it's got to come in different times, and everything just can't get placed in one day. And we thought, wouldn't it be fun to say, hey, Stella's getting her nails done, check back soon, or JT's coming, check back soon. And so we just kind of started thinking about some of the kids that have impacted our lives and the community, and so we've named some of the animals after some of the kids. And so just check that out when we get everything placed.
Watch
Watch for
social media and watch the TV, and we'll make sure we get those posted out there. So there are some pretty awesome kids in town that have, like Katie said, have impacted our lives, and hopefully we've impacted their lives. And so we thought we would pull that whole concept into what we're doing. So
And this is the first time I can remember the parks and the library and the art center all working together in a coordinated effort like that. Is that true, or have you guys done it before?
We've kind of done it before, but nothing as formal as this.
Yes.
So we're hoping that this is a start of some big things, that we're going to do more things like that, because we have way too much fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've all worked, independently, kind of together on just smaller projects, but this is probably our largest one that we've all put together and really worked hard on it for, over about the last year, getting it together. And so, we're just really excited that we can all work together and just use the departments. And
The other thing that's really kind of fun is we've also pulled in college students to help us with this. So one of the illustrators, along with me, was my intern this past year. And she worked through like the AmeriCorps Food Corps program to help all this past school year do a bunch of the illustrations, help us put the book into book formatting, and then help with a lot of the programs that we're doing this summer. Kaylee she was fantastic.
she was fantastic. Yeah,
She did so much.
Yeah, with
so
everything
much
that
with
we've
us.
already got going for us to be able to have that.
Yeah.
It's helpful.
Yeah, so that's been a nice, it opens it up even to one more big thing that, the college is also part of our community, and we're pulling that in with us. 'Cause
Yes.
you can't do,
Mom, what are you doing?
we're all part of the community. So, yeah.
And of course, you talk about the illustrations. Looking through here, none of this is colored in, so that the kids can color this in as well.
Yes.
Right.
That'll be another fun project for them.
Yep. We're
Yep.
going to be handing out the books, what did we decide? On Tuesday, out in front of the library. So
Yep.
we're going to hand out, we have 500 books. And do we have 500 sunglasses too?
Yes.
So that you can put your sunglasses on and see the animals in, a new light, so to speak. It goes along with the book. You have to read the book and it'll explain the sunglasses. So,
But yeah, after Tuesday, we'll have them at the library too for people to pick up if you can't come on Tuesday, and just have a great time just exploring the parks here in Pella and the arts and books.
yeah.
And this is going to go on all summer long, right?
Yes.
All kinds of different stuff.
Yep.
And I know they're going to leave these here for quite a while. I don't know when they're
Exactly.
taking them up, but as the summer goes on, how are we going to keep things fresh and interesting for the kids?
Well, I think with each program that we do, there are different aspects of the book and the park that we'll incorporate into the library
Correct.
programming and then the art center programming. And I know, Katie, you've got 2 programs coming.
Yep, I've got SOAR coming in, both SOAR and Exotic Animals Live will be coming in July. But we with story times and all of that, we're trying to, incorporate animals, and we made hats the other week on Monday, and
We've got hippos that we're going to
be
make and
So we're-
giraffes and things like
yeah,
that.
so we're bringing that all in, and then you can also come up to the park and they'll be the storyboards will be in the thing. So kind of similar to this, the illustrated the books will be in there for you that you'll be able to read and take a look at as you move around the park. So that'll be something fun and more interactive, just to try to get kids into the parks. And then Miss Mary and I have a lot of fun. We like to do funny things, maybe with some social media stuff. And so just kind of check out our pages for some funny new videos coming that we get a little wild with too. So
Yes, we have some silliness that goes along with the seriousness of everything that we do.
Yeah.
So we like to bring some fun into it. So you have to watch for it. We got elephant costumes, and I'll just leave it at that. So.
And so I know you guys offer stuff throughout the school year, but do you step up the programs during the summer as well? Like, do you offer more? I assume you do.
Yes.
We have programs going every single day.
Every single day. Yeah. We have at least 1 to 2, sometimes 3 programs at the library happening daily. I know you've got at least 2.
Yeah.
On Thursdays we've got we hand out we distribute meals at the alley between the community center and the library, and then we've got our farm to go program from 5 to 6 up here at the farmers market, and then we move over kind of closer to the cannon and we hand out books and art kits to go as well. So yeah, we're busy.
Very busy.
We will see them a lot this summer.
Yes.
You will see us a lot. Yes. So definitely stop by, say hey.
Yes.
If you have any questions, holler at either one of us. We're more than willing to chat and figure out what's going on.
You'll see us with the book bikes and the art bike moving around.
Yeah, for sure.
And so what are you guys under on your social medias? Is it under the library? What do you mean?
So Katie's under the Pella Public Library.
Correct. Yep.
And then I have I'm under the Pella Community Services Facebook and Instagram page.
Yep.
So
But we share, when one of us posts a video, we share it to the other. So so you can see it on both of ours. We don't it's on both. When we do our collaborative programs, our shenanigans, it gets shared to both. So
It's all that synergy within city government.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah,
exactly. You have to work with each other because that just makes the life so much easier. So much easier.
And it's all the better for the kids and for the public at large, right?
Exactly.
Oh, totally. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. We have a lot of fun. We always say we have some shenanigans.
Best jobs in the universe. We have a lot of shenanigans. Yes, for sure.
And of course, we're shooting this in Central Park, where like I said, the giraffes are. But there's going to be artwork and stuff in the other parks around town as well. Do you know what?
Yep. So Sunken Gardens will have the hippos kind of floating in the in the pond. Marcy has done a fantastic job with that. I want to say there'll be lemurs and
I'm not sure.
Some birds.
Butterflies and some silver
Yeah,
birds.
they're going to be in Central Park, West Market Park, Sunken Gardens Park, the Glockenspiel. Oh, the flamingos, I believe, are in.
Flamingos are in Glockenspiel.
Yep, and then South Park,
South
which is
Park.
down by Pella Corp headquarters, will also have something as well.
So be on the lookout everywhere, pretty much, for a whole.
Yeah.
Pretty much, just be on the
Visit
lookout.
the parks. Visit the parks. That's what we say. So.
All right, this sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Is there anything more you guys want to add about the program this summer?
I don't think so.
We covered a lot.
Yes.
We
I was going
covered
to say
a lot.
we covered a lot, so I just
Yeah.
want to make sure we didn't forget anything.
It's a
I
lot
don't
of
think so.
organizing, but you know, we really had. Well, we had a lot of help.
We've had a lot of
all
help. Yeah, Jeanette Vaughn, who is the former Parks Department director, she still is helping us out with just different things, volunteering and helping us out. So yeah, we couldn't have done it without the all the help at the Parks Department, trying to get all the animals done. The library staff who helps me and keeps me sane. Marion, the art center. It's been a whole city project. So so we're really excited to finally get it here and ready to place and have everybody see it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you, ladies, for
Well,
sharing
thank
today.
you.
Thanks for all the hard work.
Thank you.
You know, and be sure to check out the book. The author's pretty sweet.
Yep.
She might sign it for you as long as she doesn't take your picture.
Yes,
So.
Marcy is fabulous.
Yes.
We really do love Marcy.
We've tried to get her numerous times, and she always,
She's
for some reason,
shy.
is busy. She's just always busy whenever we need her to come and
keep
be part
trying.
of it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get her.
No, she's great. We are very lucky to have such great Parks Department and Marcy and Chandler, who really truly care about making Pella as beautiful as it is.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Well, thanks again.
Thank
Well,
you.
thanks for interviewing
Yeah,
us
thank you.
today.
This is great.
Thanks, Monty, and thanks all you for joining us.